diving into the world of insurance.
Oh, oops.
Specifically, Goodrates Insurance here in Ontario.
Okay.
You sent over their website, and it's pretty extensive.
Oh, wow.
It seems like they offer everything.
Really?
Yeah, from car insurance to travel,
Uh-huh.
even cyber insurance.
Wow.
It's a pretty wide range. And I'm
Yeah.
curious to see how a smaller
Mm-hmm.
local company tackles all of that.
Yeah, what really jumped out at me was how heavily they focus on small businesses.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and personalized service.
Mm-hmm.
You don't often see that nowadays.
No.
Especially with those
Let's
big
get it.
online insurance companies taking over.
Yeah.
And also they have a team that speaks English,
Yeah.
Cantonese,
Yeah.
and Mandarin.
Oh, wow.
Definitely a smart move,
Yeah,
considering how diverse Ontario is.
for sure.
So let's see how that translates into their offerings.
Yeah, I noticed how front and center the business insurance section is on their site.
Mm-hmm.
They even have a get a quote button right there.
Oh, wow.
Seems like they're going all in on the entrepreneur crowd. I
think-
wonder,
yeah.
would this approach even work for someone who isn't a business owner?
It's interesting you say that. I think they're onto something,
Okay.
especially for self-employed individuals.
Okay.
Think about it.
Yeah.
You might need coverage that those one-size-fits-all packages the big companies offer
Mm-hmm.
just don't cover.
Right.
Goodrates really highlights their ability to tailor policies.
Oh, okay.
Just looking at their website, they list everything
Okay.
from commercial auto and property
Mm-hmm.
to contractors and cyber insurance.
That's a lot of options.
Yeah.
It almost feels like they're going back to the old school way of doing insurance.
Mm-hmm.
You know, building relationships and
Yeah.
understanding individual needs.
Yeah.
Okay, so they've got the entrepreneurs covered.
Yeah.
But what about those of us looking to save money?
Right.
Does Goodrates play in that space too?
They definitely address that. And in a way that goes beyond just offering the cheapest price.
Okay.
They talk about helping you save with multi-vehicle
Yeah.
and claims-free discounts.
Right.
But they also place a lot of emphasis on providing professional advice.
So it's not just about finding the cheapest quote.
Right.
It sounds more like they want to help you understand what you really need.
Yeah,
Could that be their way of standing out against those online giants?
absolutely.
Okay.
Think about all those online comparison tools out there.
Yeah.
They're great for getting a quick quote,
Mm-hmm.
but do they really help you make the best decision for your specific situation?
That's a good point.
Insurance can be really complex.
Yeah.
Goodrates is positioning themselves as more of a guide,
Okay.
walking you through the process.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Especially for those of us who aren't insurance experts.
Right.
It's easy to feel lost
Yeah.
when you're bombarded with all these different terms and conditions.
Mhm.
Okay, let's go back to that multilingual team for a second. It seems like more than just a convenience factor, right?
You hit the nail on the head.
Okay.
Imagine trying to understand a complex insurance policy in a language that isn't your native tongue.
Right.
It could easily lead to confusion and even costly mistakes.
Yeah, that's true.
Being able to communicate in your own language can make a world of difference
Yeah,
when it comes to something as important as insurance.
for sure.
It builds trust,
Mm-hmm.
ensures clarity,
Yeah.
and shows Goodrates' commitment to serving their diverse client base.
They even have a whole section on their website called We Speak Your Language.
Mm-hmm.
They're not hiding it, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Now, while we're on the topic of trust,
Okay.
they've got a bunch of customer testimonials.
Mhm.
Some of them are pretty impressive.
Oh, wow.
What stood out to you?
The sheer consistency is what really caught my eye.
Oh, okay.
Time and time again.
Yeah.
People are praising their personalized service,
Mm-hmm.
the competitive pricing,
Yeah.
and the clear communication. There's one review in particular
Okay.
from a Veronica V,
Uh-huh.
where she talks about how helpful an insurance broker named Fred Lamb was after she went through a stressful accident.
That personal touch can make a world of difference,
Yeah.
especially when you're dealing with something as stressful as an insurance claim.
Right.
It kind of makes you wonder,
Yeah.
is that the kind of experience you're looking for in an insurance provider?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what would make you feel secure and confident in their ability to have your back?
That's a great question to ask yourself.
Yeah.
After all, at the end of the day,
Yeah.
insurance is all about peace of mind.
All right, so far we've mostly been looking at what Goodrates offers businesses,
Right.
but it seems like they haven't forgotten about the rest of us. They've
Yeah.
got all the standard personal insurance options, auto, home, travel.
Uh-huh.
Do you think they take the same personalized approach with these as well?
That's what's so fascinating about their model.
Yeah.
They're essentially positioning themselves as a one-stop shop for all your insurance needs.
Interesting.
It makes you wonder if bundling your business and the personal insurance with them offers any additional benefits.
Oh, okay.
Maybe discounts or streamlined services.
Right.
That could be a real incentive.
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
Maybe we can dig a little deeper into that later.
Yeah.